Hello and welcome back here on my English YouTube channel about my Lego City project called Brickworld. And today's update, we are coming back to the Roundabout. You can see it right now in the center of the screen, and we're going to finish up a big part of that stuff, adding all the missing parts of the street itself, adding some more parts around it, and just finishing up it. So I bought some new stuff here, just some new 1x2 tiles here in dark bluish gray, and I'm going to use a lot of them to finish up what you can see here. So stay tuned for today's update in the Roundabout area here in my city. We are starting by adding the last rounded corner, and I'm just using these 2x2 tiles and plates, and if you stack them together like that, you can really bend it, but you have to be careful. You cannot bend it until you break it. You just have to get a good solution, a good curve, and then you can just add it here on two sides with some bricks with studs on the side, and then you have that curve I really have on all of the four sides, and then I can really start adding up all the plates and tiles. I have two plates under my tiles because that's the height I need to integrate these tram tracks into the street. And as you can see here, I got a little problem. I really don't know what's the problem up. Maybe the parts I'm using, they are used parts, they have been washed or have some sun damage. You can see that some of the tiles are not so dark as the other ones, and I just tested it by just doing it, just laying it down, but yeah, more and more I realized that is not a good idea. You can integrate some of these lighter colors here and there to have a look of kind of parts that have been repaired or are older or have been damaged, but that does not look good. But I did not realize that until I added most of the tiles here in my roundabout. So you can see here the speed build. I'm adding a lot of parts, and later on I still need to remove a lot of them to change it out with the right color, and that was a problem. It took me a lot of time. You can see it right now in a few seconds when I'm finishing up the speed build here. As you can see, everything has been placed. Now we can see it from the other side, and it does not look good. So I know I can let it be like that. So I'm going to remove all these lighter parts once again and replacing them with darker parts. And that is a lot of work because it's not so easy to get them out because they are everywhere inside that very big area with a lot of tiles, and removing them is a very hard work. But at the end, I can just put them everything out. As you can see here, I'm removing all the parts that have the wrong color. It is something that takes a lot of time, but I think that at the end, it is worth all the time. By the way, I got a fan package from Chris, somebody from here, from Germany. It's not the first time I got a package from Chris, and I got some very nice figures, some very nice parts. As you can see here, a lot of figures here from, I think they are from the Lego store, from the area where you can build your little minifigures. And I got all of them. I got some more, as you can see here. Also some little parts like these candles here on the left side. And I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much to Chris, of course. Also that little blister pack here. And I also got some tiles here. It's a little message here in German that he's using them for kind of sun protection. That's a very nice idea. Maybe I'm adding that also. And I also got that brick here. It's a very, very rare brick. Some of you might know them, but coming back to the project, you can see I replaced all the wrong colored tiles and also added all the stickers to get that round signatures around here. Also changed that arrow because you have to go on the right side, and I'd removed them. Also added another one on that side. It's just something I know you do not need them for the roundabout, but it looks better in my opinion. So I added them to get a little bit more attraction, a little bit more realism maybe. And also can see I started to add here the electricity. I'm also using the system from Light My Bricks as always, and we can go down under the table. You can see here's the hole going up. I have a little sticker here that just tells me what's up here through the hole. In that opinion, it's the Kreisverkehr, which is a German word for roundabout. And you can see the cable is going here around it through these black parts and going there to the connector where everything gets its electricity. By the way, I got another package from a German fan with a very nice card, as you can see here. and they are from 3 people, and they created their own minifigures in the Lego store. That's something everybody can do. If you want to have your minifigures, your little mini-me in my city, you can just send them to me. The address is in the imprint, but be careful, you have to be sure that it goes to Germany if you're not in Germany, because and the city is in Germany, so you have to send it over here. These are the 3 minifigures I got from them, and I'm really going to integrate them right now in a few seconds into the new area with the Roundabout. And really nice minifigures, and I hope everybody likes adding his minifigures into the city. And I'm going to put them right now here in that new area. They're going here over the street. We have now 1,176 minifigures in the city, 3 new. Thank you very much. And as you also can see, that's one new part here with the Roundabout. I started to add all the missing parts to get to the left side of the end of that model. It's a very big model, by the way. It's containing, or it exists, or it's based on 9 32 by 32 base plates. So it's a very big model, but I cannot change that because I cannot make that Roundabout in more than one big model, because it's very, very, very hard to get any possibility to disintegrate it. So I just have very big model, and you also can see I added the first 2 street lights here, and there are going to be some on the other sides, of course, but that's going to be something in the future. We have to lay a cable over here and maybe also there, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going to use the electricity from the other side from another point, but that's something I am not want to talk about now. Also changed the view of that minifigure on the top here inside the Roundabout. And yeah, we got a very big way down here. We have a big, big step forward containing here for the Roundabout. It's still a lot of work to do, but we have something big done now. You can see there's going to be another street here going in an angle of about 45 degrees. And later on, there are going to be houses, of course. And yeah, also here we have that curve. Everywhere there needs to be these greenery stuff, and also we have to add the sidewalks here, but I still need some more parts for that. They are not here. There, I don't know if I already ordered them, but they're going to be here soon, of course. And yeah, that's it. The Roundabout, the main part of the Roundabout is done now. I'm very, very proud of it. I hope you like it too. And I think it's a very nice addition to the city here, especially when you have the view from here going down to the area of the train station and all the tracks here. And later on, when there's going to be all the missing buildings on the right side, the rest of the Oscorp building, and here, of course, the other buildings maybe are going to be added very, very soon. I hope so. And yeah, but that's it for today's update. I hope you liked it. As always, feel free to write whatever you think in the comment area. And also, I would really appreciate it if you're going to subscribe and want to see more in the future. So stay tuned for future updates.